Day 64 on my free-to-play Tier 4 farm, and let's see how we're doing. Sorry the updates are coming so slow at the moment. I'm afraid real life is still crushing me a little bit, but I will be easing up soon, I hope, and be able to put more content up. Let's have a look at the Tier 4 numbers, because that's what's important on an account like this. So 357,000, let's call that 360. 300 and 440, 450, 60, 475, 76,000 Tier 4 ready for fighting, and we are about 13 days from KVK 1 starting. So already numbers going up, looking strong, but Tier 4 are not enough on their own. Let's have a look at what the marches look like. So march number 1, I think I'm looking at Cao and Sun Tzu, just because he's expertise. He's got all those goodies to bring to the fight. So that's my first full Tier 4 march ready. Number 2, I think, will be my debuff march, which is of course Bella, who lays a debuff on, and I think Ethelfled, who lays a debuff on. So that's another march ready. And then march number 3, which is incomplete, is of course Lancelot. I need him for the speed. I know he's not the best. And then of course that plus 20% on the attack from Barber there. But I am 68,000 Tier 4 short. So this is what my attack march looks like at the moment. Let's now move on to equipment. So I've duplicated equipment on all 3 of them, going for the Windswept and Vanguard duo. So let's have a look what that gives me. Of course, all the kit buffs from set buffs. So plus 2 on attack, 4 on speed, 2 on attack, and then that really precious 12 march speed, 12 health, and then the attack and defense, both in double figures, which is good. Bella is the same, exactly the same equipment at the moment. Lancelot is slightly more advanced because he's part of my Sunset team, and I've managed to expertise the head. Of course, this is a huge expense, a huge amount of gold, and really I think the quickest way I'm going to improve the strength of my team is actually, I've decided to not stop at City Hall level 22. I am going to go to level 23 for that extra 10,000 march. Is it 10,000 march? Yeah, for that extra 10,000 march, which is more attack, more health, and obviously we'll let my marches do more damage. It also will open up the academy so that I can then go just a little bit further down onto stirrups and plate armor. I don't think you can go too far down on them, but hopefully an extra 3% or so off those 2 will strengthen my cavalry marches a lot, I hope. I have in the background been working on hospital capacity a bit. It's only at 200k plus the 50k for battering rams, but remember that will be buffed up when we get the Crusader Fortress buff. And I am obviously trying to work on my watchtowers, but I'm certainly not going to planning to gem to get the arrows, but that's up to 20, which is not too bad. I hope to have that up to at least 21 before KVK starts. Unfortunately, I'm out of the country for a couple of weeks, but I should be back for when the fighting starts. Let's have a little look what this looks like. Hang about, I've got more Tier 4 in here. Oh yeah, I've got another 1,200 there. But let's see if we can find a target to hit. Now remember, these are not got their talents ready yet. They're not spec'd for speed yet. And I think I will make Bella the fastest march using the trinket from the KVK Sunset sort of thing where you can get the trinket for the extra speed, because of course that's my debuffer march. I want it to engage first, lay on the debuffs, which will make the other hits bigger from the other marches. Whoops, not you. So let's span out. Remember, when I'm killing also, you've got to keep the other marches out. So Bella's engaged. Let's put the others on, and hopefully their skill hit. Oh, well, I haven't timed that very well. So the debuff will go on here. Debuff, and then hopefully, nope, missed it. So not a great example there, but obviously you want Bella to hit first, lay on the debuffs, and then when all the skill damage comes, especially from Cow, that we're doing a big hit. So that's what my marches look like at the moment. That's stage 1 of my tier 1 preparation, but a lot more tier 4 cavalry to get before I can move on to stage 2. Stage 2, of course, is getting my numbers up on the infantry, because that will be the next important. But I've got at least 49,000, which I can do quite quickly. So hopefully to get this into good numbers, so I can support the flags and the passes. I will also work on my archers. Oh no, that is my archers. Sorry, my barracks are a little ahead, so I've got at least 28,000 that I can do quite quickly. But then I'm also going to work on my archers, because I am suspecting there will be a few more archer rallies than we've ever seen before in a KVK1 with the new archer commanders, especially the legendary one there. So excited to see that. So I think that's my update complete today. Thanks for sticking with the channel. Thanks for staying subscribed. I'm sorry the content's dried up a bit at the moment, but I am still around. People are asking me questions and requesting content, and I've got a few ideas of what I might do if I can get my time allowances back up for playing this game. I wouldn't mind doing next time. I might do 2 jumps at the same time, one supported and one as a new player, to compare, contrast. I think that could be quite interesting to watch. So that's the update for today. Thanks for following this account. Hopefully it'll be a fun account to follow into KVK1, as hopefully I'm going to be able to pack a punch. Thanks for watching.